Isn't this Death Stranding? I don't know why. I just saw the rain and I thought it was gonna be the same trailer of Norman Reedus and the fetus just sitting there and the guy ages. Oh, it's fucking Tekken. What the fuck? It's Tekken. What the hell? Boom. There's a lot of water happening here. Whoa, what the hell? It's actual gameplay? Whoa, what the hell was that? I wonder if that's like cinematic or if that's like a real thing. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's the Street Fighter flex. He did the Street Fighter flex. It's weird because it looks like gameplay, but I can't tell if some of it is like the hit effects of moves or if like the game actually looks like this. Okay, that's gameplay. Damn, look at the camera angles. That was cool. Down forward 2, counter hit. Perfect electric. Ooh, the cool eye. Doria, Doria. Hook Fistorino, Devil Jin? Oh shit. Wasn't that the end of his Rage Art before? Diablo Jim. Isn't that the end of his Rage Art? Or am I misremembering? Tekken 8. Stay tuned. It didn't say PS4. Alright, Tekken 8 got announced officially. Oh, this is G Corp. Okay, I wasn't paying attention at first. But like I don't know if it still is their logo, but like the top down shot on them doing this is so good, isn't it? Where's Akuma with a shotgun? This is fantastic. And then we get gameplay. I wonder if that's like what they're gonna use for like the round 1 fight kind of a thing. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what that is. They're stanced up and they do a punch, or maybe they have like maybe Paul does a death fist or something, right? Like I wonder if this is something that will happen often, or if it's like character specific or what. This looks cool. I wonder also about the slow-mo, if it's edited for the trailer or if they were like, people love slow-mo. Let's just put slow-mo in the match. FPS gonna love that. I assume it's probably trailer stuff too, or like a story thing, or they did it for this, but it still looks pretty cool. That looks so sick. Counter hit, Doria. This is a perfect thing to show in the trailer. Yeah, I think slow-mo is too powerful not to have in the game. Isn't this just his Rage Art, by the way? Doesn't he do something similar in his current Rage Art, or am I misremembering? It sort of has that energy, right? Where like you do the Rage Art and then it knocks down after and then it side swaps. This looks like an outro. It is funny though, because if this was at EVO, people would have fucking lost it. I'm really surprised that this was not at EVO and it was here at like State of Play. This is like a weird place for this to be, kind of. Maybe this just wasn't prepared, so they just did it at State of Play instead. I mean, it looks good, I have to say. What is this in the background? This looks like a ship that's broken. Maybe like it's like a Mishima Corp fucking battleship or some shit. It's Tekken. It's like probably a volcano or some kind of rock as they're like fighting in the background. Akuma, Imagine if the next trailer is Akuma versus Geese gameplay footage. Luke versus Terry. I don't know if Tekken deserves Luke though. That seems kind of evil. Tekken one-upping commentary and putting Tasty Steve directly into the game? Damn, that's true. What if that's they're like, you guys have Tasty Steve as an announcer in Street Fighter. We're gonna have Tasty Steve versus Markman in Tekken. The footage looks really good. The game looks very pretty. The stage looks super cool. The rain looks super cool. Both characters look normal. The particles are gonna blow out the bitrate. That's true. I also am with you that I cannot imagine this running on last gen consoles, right? I mean, I feel like current Tekken is already, you know, Xbox Series X/S and Steam confirmed. Dude, imagine this game with instant rematch and loading super fast on next gen. Love to see it. It's a very pretty looking game. I'm concerned about Twitch streams because, like, I'm sure as you guys watch this footage, like the bitrate on this probably looks pretty tough on Twitch. I mean, even me watching the YouTube video, like, oh, 21, damn, they got a fancy version. Even watching this, like on my own monitor, the particles are a bit, yeah, the rain makes it a bit tough. And it's not a Tekken problem. It's not like every game is like this. Anything with lots of particle effects is tough on Twitch streams and YouTube uploads, right? Yeah, like Killer Instinct has this problem too. Anything with lots of particles on the screen. Anyway, this looks great. We're getting a new Tekken and a new Street Fighter. It's about that time, right? We're also due for some news from Project L in the next few months too, right? Didn't they say, hey, near the end of the year, we're gonna hit you with some more news? Oh yeah, a new NRS game is likely too. Yeah, maybe the Game Awards for whatever NRS is gonna announce. Yeah, I think it's fine if the game comes out in 2024 probably, right? I know Tekken fans will want a new video game. I totally get it, but if it's gonna take some time, it's gonna take some time. This is, I mean, these are the characters fighting. Like, this is straight up gameplay. Yeah, I know Harada said it's gameplay, but even if he didn't, you don't even need him to tell you that it's gameplay to know that it's gameplay. Like, it looks great. It's a mix of, they said, story mode and gameplay. This motherfucker is buff. Good lord. How many times do I gotta get thrown into a volcano to look like this? A lot of people said I don't know anything about the Tekken story or lore. Basically, there's a tournament. The Mishimas are like, whoever wins this tournament is like sick, and they get to be the dude that runs Mishima Zaibatsu, run the tournament. Everything's cool. And then whoever didn't win the last one wins the current one, and then throws whoever lost into a volcano. That's like the short version of the story. And then, like, Ogre's there, and they're like, whoa, and then Ogre dies, and they're like, all right, Jin kicked his ass. And then they're like, Jin, you have the devil gene. And you're like, those are very similar sounding things. And then everybody's mad at him. You more or less got it figured out at that point. Jin, you're wearing a pair of devil jeans. Yeah, he is. Listen. I noticed in the game a lack of triangle shading. What's that about? I thought every character had a triangle on their heads in Tekken. That's not a bad idea. Alrighty then, chat. That prediction in the chat. So who will it kill?